Alright, welcome. Episode 3 of the quote-unquote Midnight Gaming Podcast. It is currently 6 o'clock. It's not midnight. But I'm just going to be playing Pokerogue. I'm going to go, hopefully have a good run. And we'll pick, we'll say, let's have... Okay, that's how you do it. I apparently wrong button. Alright, there we go. And we'll say one more random Pokemon. Okay, that's our team, I guess. We got our Eternal Flower Floette. We've got Diglett, and we've got Gothita. I don't know how to feel about this team, but sure. Let's just run with it, I guess. And start a new thing. I reckon we'll just go through one whole run, and that will be our little gaming podcast section. But, yeah, I'm just playing Pokerogue. If you don't know, it's just a Pokemon, but what if it was a roguelike? Simplest way I could explain. No, that's not useful. I don't have any Pokemon that can put things to sleep. I don't think I have a general idea of what I want to catch. I just know that I want to catch a steel type for some, good typings. Because looking at my team, it's kind of eh. It could definitely be better. But I'm just going to have to commit to this. And yeah, I'll see where it goes. It's probably not going to take me very far. But also, I need a diverse. Because last time when I did this, I played Spelunky. I got to the end of that, and I talked about literally nothing that I wanted to talk about originally. This time, I got some Pokemon-themed things that I want to talk about. But first, I need to lock in this. And once I get past this first section, I reckon I'll start yapping way too much. Because that's a tendency I have. Just keep on going, though. Light? What can we put it on? Yeah, you know what, we'll run Gothita with screens, because why not? That could be something interesting. And I'm not using, Plain Ice or Pound. Neither of those moves. Alright, great. So let's just do that. And we got a trainer battle. Probably a bug type, normal types, dark, bug. Okay, we can probably kill that. And it doesn't learn any good bug type moves. It just knows tackle. So we can kill. And then we got to do one more. Yeah, it's pretty basic. Zigzagoon, or Spear, kill. Alright, Gothita is currently carrying. I would like to use Eternal Flower Floette a bit more though, so I should probably switch. Just see what we get. X Speed, take Tata. Oh, this is the issue. They keep on giving me Pokemon that I can easily kill with Gothita in this area. Let's just see. How much does it do? Yeah, that would have killed if it was Gothita, but nope. I'm stuck with Floette because I want levels for Floette. It's probably my strongest Pokemon right now. Definitely not going to stay like that for long, though. That's for sure, because it definitely can get replaced easily. All right, here we go. We're about to have a rival battle. Let's take the egg voucher, because I like using me an egg voucher. And now we get rival Ivy. It's going to be pretty basic, I'm feeling, since, the rival battle, if you know what you're doing, and if you have the right Pokemon, it's relatively easy. So, yeah. I'll be fine against the flying type, I reckon. Okay, never mind. I just realized the crit, but apparently we get one back. We exchange critical hits. Okay, and there's a P-Dove. Yeah, P-Dove is easy to deal with as long as it doesn't crit. Yeah. I also had Super Luck. That was very close. There we go. Words. I can't. Word. I'm speaking. I'm just gonna calm down. I don't need a yap 24/7. I can pause for a bit. Hop it. We can kill with Gothita. And then Gothita will have to carry me in the bot. Huh. A lot more tanky than I thought. Do I want to hop it on my team? Jumpluff could maybe be useful, but yeah, it's not. It's not something I really care about that much. No, you're not learning Tickle. No one wants you to learn Tickle, Gothita. It's weird. We're not learning that move. Let me quickly... I'll heal up Floette, and I'll give a Lumberry to Floette as well, I guess. Bump up the Floette. Talo. I could catch it, but I also couldn't. Well, I mean, I can. Nope, I can't think. Yeah, I'll throw one Pokeball. If it doesn't stay in, you're dead. Okay, cool. That was Guts. That's a good ability to have if I get the right orb. Nice. All right, let's divert from try hard game. I want to center it. We're getting another new team member. Why did I Vine Whip? Vine Whip was stupid. It doesn't matter. Just just weaken this a bit more, and then I can catch it in the Pokeball. Critical capture. Sweet. I'm gonna go on a quick intermission. I'm gonna go name these fellas real quick. Hop back to when I've got them named. All right, I got a pretty goated team. This team gonna go places, especially Morris Detalo. Morris Detalo is my main man. He might go. What? There's already a not double battle. I would have been fine if it was just a single battle. Oh, well, this kind of sucks for me, doesn't it? Okay, never mind. It's time to lock in. I was gonna go talk about other things, but I don't think I'm getting the opportunity for that right now, because I need to kill. I'm not surprised. I would be lying if I said I wasn't surprised, because that was to be expected from the shit Diglett. Should name it something else. Not impossible. Yeah, Chloroblast. That was definitely worth it. It was definitely worth using Chloroplast and losing almost all my health. That seems like a very fair trade. I almost just died from doing that. Yeah, it was worth it. I will stand by that fact that I think it was worth it to use Chloroplast for absolutely no necessary reason, besides the fact that there were super effective opportunities. I did it! Cool. Oh god, I need heals. Nope, neither of those are heals. I am screwed. What do I do? What do I do? How do I get myself out of this very bad situation I've let myself get put into? I don't think I get out of it. I'm gonna be honest. But now that I'm in the actual area, let me go see. I've got topic ideas. I've found topic ideas, specifically Pokemon related. I've thought about a couple of things. I don't know if people are interested in this, but I think it's interesting, like the diversity of people and what Pokemon they want in real life. Like if they were in real life, they're like, oh, I want this Pokemon, even though most Pokemon are probably going to cause their death. I'm going to be honest. You do not want a electric rat in your household. It's going to electrocute you in the middle of your sleep and you're going to die. That's not something we want, guys. But I feel like in a sense that if we were looking at this from like, oh, you are not affected, it's kind of anime like where you can get electrocuted but yet you're still somehow fine. If it's in that sense, the teams can be very, very different from, you know, what you would expect. But like, I've thought, what would I want? So I got 3 different categories I wrote down. I've got if I wanted to be a gym leader, if I wanted to be a champion, and just a normal life. What Pokemon teams would I have? And I wrote, ooh, thanks for interrupting me in my time of speech. Eviolite, does it work on Eternal Flower Floette? I have no idea. I'm not going to bother to find out, because it will be a waste. I'm catching Mankey. I'm getting distracted. I want to do my thing, but it keep on giving me Pokemon I actually want to catch. Struggles. Okay, anyways, I forget how strong Eternal Flower Floette is. I also forget the fact that it's a Floette! Full stop! Of course it's gonna kill. I need to start thinking. I keep on distracting myself from like what I want to do, and instead I just throw away everything. Can I get another Mankey? I really want to use Annihilate. It was really strong when I used it originally. Please give it to me. Also, what has low accuracy? Because I just got a thing. We're gonna quickly scan through this with me, guys. Okay, Chloroblast is a thing. Triple Dive, but I don't really use that Pokemon. Yeah, I can go on Eternal Flower Floette, just in case I really want to use the funny move again. But anyways, gym leader team. What I thought, what Pokemon type do I like the most? What Pokemon type suits me the most? It's electric. I chose electric. It's definitely not because my favorite Pokemon's an electric type. That's definitely not the reason behind it. But like, electric type, typically quite fast Pokemon. Pokemon that are... It's just because I like Ampharos. That's the only reason. No, but I feel like electricity is something that associates with like high energy and I guess like technology, stuff like that. I feel like that relates to me. At least the fact that I'm a no-life YouTuber, that's something that relates to me. Anyways, the Pokemon I would have as an electric type gym leader, what would they be? It's Ampharos. And only Ampharos. Nah, but Ampharos would be one of the main... Ooh. Stop interrupting me. I keep on getting distracted. It's ADHD brain. It's coming out. I need to stop getting good things. Just like calm down for a bit. Yep. Ew. Yeah, I'm not catching that. But like, Ampharos is obviously going to be the main one. It's my favorite Pokemon. Of course, you're going to have a favorite Pokemon on your team at any single like cost you can get. Any single chance that you get. Other Pokemon, Jolteon, my favorite evolution. It's a fast, cool little spike dog. I love that little guy. That guy's cool. And that's kind of the only 2 Pokemon that I would think of. Any other things? I'm not so sure. I guess Pikachu would be cool. Speaking about Pikachu, Metropolis. That has electric types. Let's get some inspiration for a gym leader team. Wait, what if I do a gym leader team literally right now? Like I kick out all these Pokemon and just... Oh, that could be something stupid I do. But do I commit to that? Depends on if I find an Ampharos or not in this. Because that's really going to determine whether or not I actually commit to the bit. What other electric types are there that I can think of? Let's think. Luxray. Luxray would be a pretty cool Pokemon to have in a gym leader team. Luxray's strong. Luxray's cool. People like Luxray. If only it was a dark type, then it would be 100%. But it's more like a 90%, I reckon. So, actually, no, now I think about it, ignoring the Luxray thing. Pikachu costumes. I could have a costume Pikachu on my team. Now that would be epic. What costume would I do? Probably the... I can't think of the names. It's the beauty one. The beauty Pikachu cosplay. That is my favorite Pikachu cosplay out of all of them. All of them are like... No, cool in their respective ways. I just personally like that one because that is such a cool outfit. I really want to find it. Hold up. Wait. Yep, get it in there. I want to find the cosplay Pikachu. Tell me it's here because I know they spawned in Metropolis. And that's something I really, really want. And I'll get upset if we can't find it. You better give it to me, game. I'm begging for it right now. Also, let's get takedown. Put it on Scarf because Scarf doesn't really have anything. Stop giving me the normal types. I'm supposed to be finding electric types here. Electric types that are in a cosplay outfit, preferably. Come on. Oh. Wow. Are you kidding? Okay, that was scary for a bit. What? We were in a speed tie. Okay, well, that doesn't help. Get out here, Morse, and quick attack, because that should kill, right? Yep, nice. Also, I'm way too, like, I feel like hyperactive for something that's supposed to be uploaded at quote-unquote midnight. But that's intended for, like, podcast-like stuff. I need to simmer down. It's 6. 6 o'clock is too early for this. I should have done it later. We'll get the revive, get Duncan back in here, and we're about to fight our rivals soon. And we're sending out Duncan again. This better not have bite. Okay, sound attack. Still kind of bad, but you know, whatever. Ooh! I didn't realize I had that ability. Okay, that might be useful if we find a Pokemon that has Intimidate. Because then competitive will boost the special attack. I see how this can work. And Soothe Bell. What Pokemon is it Gothitelle? Do you get Gothitelle with friendship? I don't know. I need to remember this. Anyways, Rival Ivy. We'll see if we can get past this. I'm hoping we can. They start with Servine. Yep. Okay. Instead of using Fighting type, we're going to use Psychic type moves. Finally, Duncan can work in his domain. And the Confusion. We'll take it. Actually, no, wait. I should be using screens. I literally have screens for a reason. Go on. Nice. That's what we need. And the light screen is up. I just need to hope for Reflect and also Light Clay. And then Duncan can be a powerhouse in terms of screens. Also, we just killed that thing. That's good. Alright. Nice levels. Charm. Don't need it. And then everyone else can get some levels as well. Compulsible level 10. Morse level 13. Learning Wing Attack. Yeah, that was not the right way to say that word. We learned to Wing Attack. Cool. And then we got another level on Scarf. Next Pokemon out is Drampa. Interesting. This team. It had Berserk. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. Yep. Your manga ability is not saving you, buddy. No Guts Berserk will come out to save you. Also, I think we're close to an evolution. Actually, no, it's Gen 5. What am I on about? Golfita's Gen 5 Pokemon. It's not going to evolve for ages. I don't even remember the evolution levels of some of these Pokemon. But I think we die here. Oh, never mind. We're fine. Oh, no. Light screen's gone. Yep, we're dead. Salute. And there was a crit as well. Okay, well, the crit was unnecessary, game. Come on. We didn't need that. But Eternal Flower Flood comes out and gets a kill. Nice. Okay, well, that rival battle wasn't too bad. And I know what to be aware of next time. There's going to be a Drampa, there's going to be a Superior, and there's going to be an Unfezant with Super Luck. So yeah, because they carry out like the same Pokemon for like the whole time. So you kind of get an idea of what you're getting put up against next time you go into a rival battle. So it's good to like keep mental notes of what Pokemon you're about to verse, you know? I've completely forgot about the topic of gym leaders. I literally looked down on my phone that has the things and just remembered I was supposed to be talking about that. I can't think of electric types, but here's another idea. Fairy type gym leader. I would be either, yeah, you know, those two types, electric or fairy. I like both of those types a lot, and I feel like they suit me. Fairy, because like fairies like naturally just nice. Actually, no, that's not the. They're more like sympathetic. I don't know what I'm saying, but like, I think I'm fairy. I think I would be a fairy. I want to be a pretty princess. Oh, okay. Ignore that. But I feel like the fairy type team I can easily think of in my head. I got Primarina, favorite starter. Well, second favorite behind Delphox. Primarina, Alcremie, Sylveon. I've forgotten about. Oh, Eviolite again. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, so where was. I need to think of what Pokemon I just said. The Alcremie, I said the Primarina, I said the Sylveon. There were other Pokemon. I had a full idea of what I wanted. And now I've forgotten. Actually, no. Gym leaders, not always, have Pokemon that are the same typing. I'm looking at you, Lance, Mr. Dragon Master, even though you're supposed to be, you know, Elite Four and also Champion, but we can gloss over that. So, instead of Fairy type, we'll add Ninetales on the team. Ninetales is close enough to Fairy, and then you gotta come up with 2 more Pokemon. I am thinking... Huh? Who are you? Oh, wait, hold up. Never mind. I do remember this. I gotta... Yeah, I earned eggs from this, which could be really useful. Who do I choose? Let me just look at the movesets of Kim Possible, Morris, and Scarf. I think the best choice for me... What is the best choice? I think it's Kim Possible, because I'm pretty sure this is a Terra Cleffa, from what I remember, and it turns into Steel. Nope, they didn't do it. Okay, we've messed up. Never mind, we haven't. Okay, this is good. Just lower the accuracy and hope that they met. Fuck. That was bad. That was really bad. It was so bad that it made me swear. Oh, I don't want to verse Whitney. Whitney can go kill herself. I don't like Whitney. You know, actually, Whitney's fine as long as she doesn't have her stupid Miltank. Nope, never mind. Fear Swipes is also making me feel away. Okay, never mind. That's fine. We'll just Razor Leaf. Ooh? Ooh, okay, Wigglytuff. Actually, Wigglytuff is a Pokemon I would have on a Fairy-type gym leader team. I like Wigglytuff a lot, unironically. I hate Wigglytuff a lot, unironically. Wait, I might actually die here. Is this Jover? This might be Jover for me. Yeah, that was not a lot of damage. What the hell? I'm losing this. Scarf can't win. Look at Scarf's levels compared. Well, yeah, I'm doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's GG's. Salute. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't like that team anyways. I want a new random team. Give me a different random team and I'll be happy. Okay, quickly. I want to just look at this first. What other, like, electric types and fairy types would I want on a team? Electric type, and fairy types. Why can't I think of any that I would want on a team? Like, why do none come to my mind? This is a bad idea to come up with. Oh, wait, no. Rabombi? I like Rabombi. Fun fact, I think it's underrated. So Rabombi can be the last fairy one. So I've got, what? Sylveon, Primarina, Alcremie, Ninetales. I got Wigglytuff, and Rabombi. Honestly, I like that team. That's a good team. And also, I've seen Joltik, which reminds me, Galvantula is pretty cool. So electric types, I got Ampharos, Jolteon, I got Galvantula, I've got Vikavolt, and then we can get 2 more on the team. I'm not gonna choose legendaries, because if I did, that would be pretty broken. Dracozolt. Yep, Dracozolt's definitely on the team. And then 1 more, but we can divert a little bit. Let me just go find like a yellow Pokemon. It's pretty awesome. Drowsy. No, I'm kidding. Oh, Pikachu was the other one I said. Never mind, we do have a full team. Anyways, back to picking random Pokemon. Oh, that's not gonna work out well, is it? Give me something that can work. And 1 more. Okay, wait, I have enough space for 1 more Pokemon that I can choose. Let me go, you know what? No, I don't want to choose the shiny, actually. I was going to choose shiny Krabby, but the Krabby is kind of bad, I'm going to be honest. Let's see what else there is. Let's give a unique Pokemon some screen time. I'm choosing Popplio. Well, that was one of the 3 category. What? Blizzard? Okay. Sure, I guess. I don't know how we're getting this already, but we'll take what we can get, I guess. Anyways, that was one of the team categories I had. Other one is champion team and just normal life. Champion team, I feel like people will just expect my favorites, which it is. So, like, you get the Ampharos, tanky electric type, it's gonna be good. Ninetales, specifically Alolan, you get a setup because you get that ability, you get the Aurora Veil, it's a good thing. And then you get Flygon, because Flygon needs love. Because the Pokemon community will not, well, not the Pokemon community, Pokemon developers will not give Flygon enough love. Ooh. I kind of want Palmy on the team. Hear me out, because Palmy with Revival Blessing could go kind of crazy. Let me use Fury Cutter, because that's probably going to do less. Yep, that's nice. And we throw a Pokeball. Get that Palmy. Nice. Palmy on the team. And now we need to actually keep it around. And I think it evolves with friendship in this. So that's a good note to have. And we'll take the Dire Hit, because Dig is kind of a mid-move. You're really tempting me, game. You're really giving me all the Pokemon I want, huh? Well, I think we've got ourselves a full team already, guys. Unless I crit and kill. I didn't. Thank God. And as long as Minchino stays in. Okay, I've basically got my full team. I just need to replace, you know, the shitty Doom Hider. I hate it. I don't want it on my team. And we'll go, I guess we'll just use Rare Candy on Minchino. And now we're in our trainer battle. Back to thinking about the champion team. I could have 2 Ninetales theoretically, but I feel like that just would not work well together. It would be a cool idea, but nah. Champion team, I would want a fire type on the team, because, you know, fire types are pretty awesome. So I guess I'd go with Typhlosion, Hisuian one specifically, because the Hisuian one is cooler than the normal one. And I'm pretty sure only the normal Johto one is known for doing weird things, as far as I can remember. The other one just looks like it's on dope. And then we get 2 more Pokemon. I guess it can just be... Actually, no. Screw Hisuian Typhlosion. Delphox. Primarina. And then we get Venusaur. We get 3 starters. And then 3 Pokemon I like. And that's a good team. Said probably not professional players, because that team sounds kind of mid. I'm going to be honest. But whatever. Ignore it. And then we can add a little sprinkle on top. Mega Ampharos. Actually, no. Kick Venusaur out. Put Alcremie on there. Gigantamax Alcremie. See what I'm doing? I'm making the team unnecessarily broken. Because, you know, I gotta win somehow. My champion team gotta be broken in one way or another. And then we got normal life. Fun fact, the only Pokemon that I would want in my normal life that I'm carrying over from other things is, no surprise, Ampharos. Every other Pokemon... not really. Actually, that's a lie. I would take Primarina. Primarina in real life would be a cool Pokemon, I reckon. And I know I'm going to sound weird for this. But... do I want to... You know, fuck it, I'll say Gardevoir would be a cool Pokemon in real life. Shut up. Get your mind out of the gutter if you're thinking about it in that way. Gardevoir is a cool Pokemon. And honestly, that's a friend... Gardevoir's friend energy. I don't care what you think. She's friend energy. Or he. I don't know what the gender of the Gardevoir is going to be. I can't. It's not real. Gardevoir isn't real. It can't hurt you. I don't have the life-size Gardevoir. But, okay, what did I say? Primarina, Ampharos, Gardevoir. Flareon or any evolution, I reckon would be cool. I said specifically Flareon because I think that would be cool. But now that I think about it, I think Flareon is like way too hot for normal human, and you're just gonna melt. So maybe not Flareon. We'll do Sylveon. But then again, Sylveon can read emotions. I don't want the Sylveon to know I'm extremely horny 24/7. Oh no, that one doesn't stay in. Well, no, Espeon can read minds as well. Oh fuck. What's a normal evolution I can have that I like? Glaceon. No, Leafeon. Actually, screw it, Leafeon. Because Glaceon is gonna be too cold as well. There's so many issues with having Pokemon in real life for normal reasons and normal like things to consider without dying. Okay, as long as Quilava does not light me in fire, I will have a Quilava. As long as that bro does not hate me as a trainer, I will have Quilava as a Pokemon. And there's my 3 teams. Make sure to rate them and tell me how bad all of them are realistically. Well, I mean, not realistically, but like, you know, you get what I'm saying. The teams are bad. But they're teams I would enjoy in like real life or just like as a team, I reckon. I run a Pokerogue run with one of them and just see where it goes. I'll do it the champion one and see it go to absolute. Just, it's going to go badly. Ooh, Ability Charm is actually pretty alright. I'm going to stop in. I need to shut up sometimes. Words are not my forte. And I'm just going to like dead silence for the rest of it. Keep it in for like 10 minutes. It's just me just like. I take it back. I want to talk again. It's so boring. Yeah, you take away a man's ability to speak, and then he feels like doing absolutely nothing else with his life. That's the quote of the day. You're welcome. Oh, God damn it! I should have just Aqua Jet. That was not a good play by me. And this thing is doing absolutely nothing. Come on, Sandshrew. Be stronger, buddy. I know you can. I believe in you. Be better. Please. Oh my god, why are they targeting the Pokemon that can actually deal damage? Stop doing that. I need you to attack Sandshrew instead. Sandshrew can't really do much. I need him to die. Please. Thank you. Both of you did good that time. You guys are good wild Pokemon. Now that I think about it, what was my favorite Pokemon video that I recorded? I guess it's probably just the Pokemon X and Y, but I only use my favorites. That was pretty fun. But then again, it's the same thing could be said for when I did Pokemon, but it's the randomized, not the Nuzlocke, just normal randomized, because that was pretty fun as well. So that could have, it's probably just Pokemon X and Y. That one was a lot of fun. I got to use a lot of Pokemon that I like, get to talk about why I like them, and people couldn't say anything. And if they said anything, they're wrong, because it's my opinion, not yours. Uh-oh. I know one thing's for certain. It's not the Evolution Squad summary, because that was pain to do. I don't even remember. Actually, I do remember, because I spun a wheel with a 1 in 100 chance, and coincidentally, it landed on the one number I said. So that's why. So the 1 in 100 chance is the whole reason I uploaded friggin' Evolution Squad. Oh! Cosplay Pikachu! This is a completely different area from where I expected it to be, but sure, I'll take it. Any time to catch this is a good time to catch it. Let's go, gang. Come on. Got it. And I have to remove someone, right? Yes! Yes, where are you? Get off the team, Dewpider. I don't want you on there anymore. You've been removed. You've been replaced. Easily disposed of. Oh, great. Now I'm getting some good team members. I'm sorry all Dewpider fans, but like, I just don't really want to use Dewpider on this team. I just realized I haven't named these fellas. I need to go do that real quick. Get to naming. All right, good names. Let's go. Potion up. We'll potion up. Sprinkles. Yeah, my favorite name and my best name. Nothing beats the name Sprinkles. If you think something beats the name Sprinkles, you're wrong. Nothing beats the name Sprinkles. Because if something beats the name Sprinkles, then it's not going to be alive in the next few days. Trust me. I'm making sure Sprinkles is the best Pokemon ever. And nothing will stop me. Like Bowser in the Mario movie. Now who is going to stop me? Well, actually, he says, now who's going to stop me? Now who is? So, yeah, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I've upset all of the Mario movie fans. Which is probably a lot of people. That movie is actually pretty successful. And you know what? I appreciate the success of that movie. I am glad that movie succeeded. Beat all the haters. I don't care if you dislike the movie, because you're wrong. Factually incorrect. Mario movie is a great movie. And you know what else is a great movie? Some of the old Pokemon movies. I remember watching... Ooh, a good question is, which one did I... Oh, it was the Lucario one. I watched the Lucario one. I think that was... No, that's not the main one I watched. The main one I watched, I think, was the Darkrai one. The Darkrai Pokemon movie was the main one I grinded out watching as a kid. I loved that one. That one and the Lucario one I mentioned. Some of my favorites. I think I watched the one with all the Reggies in it as well. And the one where it's Manaphy and Fion. And I watched all the, old Kanto ones, like the Mewtwo one. That one was a good one. I watched the Ho-Oh one, I believe. Ho-Oh one, pretty awesome as well. I don't think I watched Entei. I think Entei is, the one old one that I didn't watch. And then the rest of the old, not old ones, but the rest of the Pokemon movies I did watch. For example, all the XY ones I did watch. Ooh, quick capture. That bro's not staying on the team, by the way. I only caught him because my Pokemon would have died. Yeah, you're off the team, Meowth. Sorry, but yeah, not sorry. And we move on. Salute team. We're moving on to the next area. Alright, here we go. I reckon we'll end it with this rival battle. And I will probably never come back to this run ever again. I'm just curious to see if I can actually win this. We got a Dewott, but we're leading with Delphinium. They're probably going to go into their flying type. So we're going to go still Leafage, probably. See what's happening. Still a Hoo-Hoo. Okay, that's fine. Not a lot of damage. We're going to go Sacrifice. Sprinkles. Salute to Sprinkles, because Sprinkles is not going to really get to do much in this battle. But you're going to get to act as fodder. And to get a crit. Good job, Sprinkles. Before you die, she carries. Definitely. Now we send Andrew out. Hi, Andrew. That's right. I made you the nerd one. I'm such a good friend. Anyways, I pressed the wrong move. Why did I do that? Why did I Tail Whip? Tail Whip doesn't even affect special defense. That misclick might be detrimental. Never mind. The misclick didn't matter. Alright, Andrew. Good job. Let's go, Andrew. I reckon I'll just do this with the cosplay Pikachus. I have them named after, people that I know in real... That's weird, actually. Never mind. Actually, no. I didn't even name... Originally, when I did the... What's it called? The Beauty Pikachu. I can't word. Originally, when I caught the Beauty Pikachu... Oh, that's not good. Originally, when I caught the Beauty Pikachu, and I named it, I didn't have my friend's name in mind. I just named it after something that I thought of. And then afterwards, I realized, oh, wait a minute. I have a friend with that name. That might make me a bad friend, honestly. I thought of... yeah, maybe I'm not a good friend. But yeah, I didn't intend to name the Pokemon after that person's name. So you know what? We're gonna quickly just we're just gonna alright, there. All has been fixed in the world. Same with this battle. After I switch into Poseidon. Okay, I see how it is. Alright, Aqua Jet. We did it! Yeah, nice. Alright, well, that sure was a battle of all time. I'm sure that was a yap session of all time as well. We'll end it with the Poplio evolution into Brion, I guess. Thanks for watching. Me not playing at midnight, and me yapping too much and being a bit too loud for a podcast. I should not run a YouTube channel related to podcasts. It would end miserably, considering the fact that I'm so bad at doing this because I can't plan anything out beforehand. And I'm just not a good podcast person because I need to be actually playing at midnight in order for me to actually be calm. Otherwise, I'm too hyperactive like right now. I need to shut up. Thanks for watching. See you next time.